Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Sumatra. Fate of Yandi. After a landslide, a villager ends up stranded and alone in the Sumatran jungle. Will you survive and escape this dangerous place? Puzzle solving and lateral thinking. Of course! Get going. So last time we found one of the scientists appears to be dead. What's this? An upturned chessboard. All the pieces are strewn all around. The pieces are strewn everywhere. I'll leave it be. The bag is empty now and full of holes. I'll leave it here. The rock looks different here, a little chalky. We got some tent pegs. Can we use those here? Let me try that. Can we insert them in there and use them as footholds? Get pushed easily into the chalk. I've made myself a step. Nope. Stop it. There. The next one. 2, and then we can scramble up to there. Okay. All right. Cool. How are we going to get up from here, though? Oh, we can scramble up from there. Great. A few moments later. Uh-oh. Little hungers. I mean, yeah. Where are the scientists? Man, erg. I'm starving. I must have been unconscious for hours. I need to find some food, otherwise I'm going to pass out. All right, well, let's... Yeah, exit. We'll go up there. Looks like it's fairly linear. Not really seeing any food. It's a beautiful bird, though. What's this? A berry bush. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Stupid squirrels. What the heck? Okay, so I guess we want to try to eat those berries. So how are we going to... What's that? A dole? I don't know what a dole is. Whoa. Wait, I got an idea. Can we get the recording from the dictaphone and use it to scare away the squirrels? Okay, geez, you don't have to be such a jerk about it. I'm leaving. Gosh. Let's see if that works. Because that's, point and click logic. That's exactly it. Do we know these are safe, though? Oh, that squirrel's like, I'm out. I do not want to be a dole dinner. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what a dole is. Delicious. Uh-oh. Careful there, buddy. I don't... Yeah. Yep. Oh, dear. I hope the end. Yandi was never heard from again. Perhaps I ate one too many. Perhaps. The good news is, I'm not hungry anymore. Bad news is, I have no idea if those berries were poisonous or not. I'm sure I'll be fine. Really? Okay, I'm not. Let's see how we can get past that dole. I will buy Aretha some flowers the moment I get home. Yeah, you should. She deserves it. Maybe you shouldn't work for such a jerk. I understand you have to do what you have to do, I get it. You have to do what you have to do to make things go by. Oh my gosh! Oh dear. Hello? Is anyone there? This tent must belong to the scientists. Pretty beaten up. Doesn't look like anyone's home. What's this? What is it? A survival guide. It's completely soggy with rainwater, but some pages may still be readable. All right, let's see what it says. Bushcraft and survival. Okay. If you see ants climbing trees, there's a good chance they're traveling towards a deposit of moisture that is collecting in one of these trees' grooves. Follow the line of ants to the destination of the tree, and if it's within reach, press your shirt against the water deposit to soak up the moisture. Then you can wring the water into your mouth. Okay. Stay inside your shelter when it rains. This is particularly important in tropical climates where rain occurs frequently. If you get wet, try to dry yourself on your clothes thoroughly as possible. Staying wet can potentially cause illness and fungal infections. Found yourself lost? Here's how to make an easy compass. The needle, paperclip, sewing needle or hairpin. The magnetizer, magnet, screw, or fur. You will also need a cork and a bowl of water. Magnetize the needle by rubbing it on the magnetizer. Insert the needle into the edge of the cork all the way through to the other side. Float in water. Magnetized needle will align itself with the Earth's magnetic field to point north to south. Cool. I have a feeling we're going to need that. Let's explore the tent. What's in here? Let's see. No one inside. There are no backpacks or equipment in here. Okay, so nope. So maybe they are still out. Let's see what's inside. It's empty except for a sewing needle. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, we're making, and a wine bottle. Yep. It's empty. The cork is put back in though. I'll take the bottle and the cork. Anything else? A folder. What's this? Having left my diary back at the base, I will be recording my thoughts here. Day 1, set the camera up. Do remember to charge the thing, thanks goodness. Settling in. No signs of rank panic. Not sure why we're investigating something that's clearly a myth. Day 2. Started to feel bad that Dewey doesn't know why we are really here. I don't get the secrecy. I mean, I do, but why can't she know about the orang panic? Eco keeps talking about how rich and famous we're all going to be when we find one alive. Dr. Kubis just wants to fun boost for ISI. Heading west tomorrow. So the scientists were indeed here. Yep. What is this orang panic? No camera activity. Day 3. Dr. Kubis and I traveled west along the river. We found an abandoned but fresh campsite. Weird. No gear there, but a fire had been burning. From there we headed north for some time, reached a rocky pass where we saw someone looking at us from a cave. They didn't respond to our calls and disappeared. It looked like a man with shaggy brown hair. Maybe they've gone to this cave system mentioned. It's the only lead I have. We are going to go back early tomorrow morning to investigate the cave system further. It was probably Orang Rimba, but I'm a little worried some illegal loggers are here in the area. But all avenues have been explored, and others have their hearts set on finding Orang Pendek. I keep telling them Homo florensis died thousands of years ago. It's a fairy tale at this point. Still no signs of anything on the camera. Dewey should be joining us tonight. Oh, man. I'll take this with me. There's nothing else. There's nothing else we have. Okay. Let's head down. What's this? It's a tree. The bark is tough. Do you have anything we can use on a tree? Batting a tree with a stick will not get me far. All right, don't be a jerk. Fresh sap is oozing from the tree. Can we collect it? I've collected some sap inside the wine bottle and cork it so it stays fresh. I put the cork in the bottle. Should prevent the sap from drying out. Okay. Can we go? Oh, we can. Okay. Look at that bird. Neat. So it's a river. Let's see. What's up here? Hey, the camera. A motion sensor camera, but it's damaged. Might still work. But this will be able to give some insight into what happened to the tent or where the scientists have gone. There are two main parts, the camera itself and a screen to view footage. Look at the camera. Card slot. The card slot has been damaged. Okay, so the card slot has been damaged. Got it. So where's the card, though? That's curious. Is it around somewhere? Oh, hold on. There's an SD card along with the broken bits. I'll take it. Okay, I got an idea. Hold on. I got an idea. I should take a closer look. Look at the camera. SD card. Yep, it's broken. I know. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. I got SD card with SAP. Okay, well, how about stop? How about stop? How about SAP on there? A few minutes later. It seems to have worked. Okay, great. Cool. I'll keep the cork. Of course you will. Put that in there. All right, well, okay. It clicked and picked. Fingers crossed, it still works. All right, let's look at the screen now. Turn it on. What the sklurk is that? Success. What the splurp is that? Oh. Hello. Hi there. Who's that? What? Ramdan? It was Ramdan. I knew he was still alive out here somewhere. He jumped into the river. He must have swum to the other side. I guess I'm going to have to get over my fear of swimming. Okay, then we're just starting over. Okay. Let's see, where am I going to go from here? Let's go down to the river and cross it. Where'd you go? Come on, you can do it. Oh my gosh. Don't you wish you could shoot a big fat target of Brandon? What a stress relief that would be. Come on now, that's not even funny to joke about. You're shooting? Huh. What a stress relief that would be. I want to say thank you again for introducing me to Edritha. Don't mention it, brother. I really do think she's the one. Love is beautiful, Yandi. Nurture it. What a weird conversation we have at a shooting range. Wise. Hey, I've got a joke for you. Is this going to be your signature classics? You know it. Go on. What's the best time to open the door? I don't know. When the door is closed. Okay, that's a solid dad joke. That's so bad I could shoot you. Don't even joke about that. It's quite deep, actually. One day you will appreciate my wisdom. If by wisdom you mean dad jokes? Hey, you boys want to shoot a live target? What kind of live target? Well, we've got deer, cattle, even elephant if you have the cash. What? What do you say, Yandi? No. No way. I don't think it's going to be happy with me shooting an animal. Under the thumb. He has taught me to respect animals of all shapes and sizes. Love. No thanks, sir. Suit yourselves. What a jerk. Jeez. Okay. If Remnant can do it, so can I. Darn right you can. I mean, time to open the door. Yeah. Do it. There you go. Hey, look at you. Freestyling it. Good job. You look great. Nice. I did it. You sure did. Ramdan, I am going to find you. Let's go. Where are we? Several hours later. Holy crap. Okay. Getting dark. Yeah, no sign of Ramdan. No sign of scientists. What am I going to do? I guess just keep moving. Like, keep going until you find somebody or something. I can see a light up ahead. Hopefully it's someone you know. Hey, it's a fire. Hello? Is anyone here? Oh, that's not the right I clicked on, but okay. Oh, is this their wedding ceremony? Neat. I just want to say what an honor it is to stand up here this evening. To congratulate Yandi and Adritha on their special day. For those who don't know, I actually introduced these two to each other. I knew they'd get along despite Yandi's habit of leaving his smelly old socks around the house. A habit you show yourself, Ramdan. I'll let you off with that slander as it's your wedding day, brother. I can confirm Ramdan's words, but I love Yandi despite his bad habits. Ladies and gentlemen, that is true love. As I was saying, it was an honor. What an honor it is to stand here. We all wish Yandi's father could be here to celebrate this moment with us, but well, Yandi has me instead. Yandi, we are not blood, but you are my brother. Your father is looking down on us today, and he's very proud. I want you all to join me in congratulating the newlyweds. To Yandi and Adritha. Ah, look at that. Yandi? Yandi. What? Yandi! Ramdan! Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a much better chance now of being tiger food for two. I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. Well, it had some close calls, but I am still standing. I can't believe I found you. We've got a lot to catch up on. Lucky for you, I just found some fresh meat for us to cook. Well, this is quite the evening. Come, let's sit. Okay. Let's talk about everything. What do you remember of the accident up on the hill? I remember a landslide. That jerk Bendon practically sent us to our death. Hey, Bendon may be a jerk, but we are not dead yet, my brother. True. I remember sitting in the winch tractor feeling the earth give way underneath. Such a terrible feeling. Next thing I knew, I woke up clutching a log drifting down an endless river. Me too. So tell me everything that's happened since then. So I woke up, I was laying down on a log. Quite some time later. I conquered my fear of swimming. I was feeling fantastic. But after wandering through the jungle for hours, I was starting to lose hope. And then I saw a light through the trees, and there you were. You might have actually been trying to find a scientist, but I'm glad you found me instead. I was always looking for you. Now it would be nice if we could find them together. My brother, let us worry about that in the morning. I can't believe you found a body. How absolutely terrible. I can't stop thinking about it. The poor woman. Unfortunately, accidents happen, especially in places like this. It's a terrible shame. The other scientists might be wondering where she is. What an awful situation. It really is. Let's focus on some other things to take your mind off of it. How are we going to get out of this? Don't you want to see your drink there again? I mean, of course. What more motivation do you need? The woman loves you more than you realize, brother. She needs you. I know. Being out here, it's giving me more clarity that I could not find at home. The arguments have been so stupid. I've been stupid. I've been letting Bendon push me around and working far too much. He's been stressing us all out. I just need the money. I really did. I read that there's more than I can giving her. She doesn't need more money, more things. She needs you. Besides, Bendon doesn't even pay us. Marshana will be more sick about me. I assume that's his partner? The thought of getting back to her is bringing out the survival instinct I never knew I had. Tomorrow we will track down those scientists. I know it. I hope you're right. It's just hard. I know it is, friend. We can do this together. You're such a great friend, Ramdan. We're a good team, brother. Tell me about your journey here. I thought you'd never ask. When I woke up clutching a log, adrift in a fast-running river. Oh, sometime later. There we go. Then your best friend arrived. Then my best friend arrived. I'm not sure if believing the part about the leopard and the slingshot. Oh, Yandi, why do you always doubt me? How are you feeling? Much better than I was an hour ago. I was starving. And you finding me had lifted my spirits considerably. Do you have your radio? Nope. I must have dropped it when the landslide hit. I've no way of contacting anyone. I'm afraid I don't have any batteries for your radio either. What are we eating? Pretty sure it's mongoose. To be honest, I've never quite seen an animal quite like it. A furball with teeth. Well, it's yummy. Who needs nasi goreng when you've got furball meat? Where'd you get the meat from? You don't want to know. Fair enough. Ramdan? The silence is concerning me. The meat is fresh, I assure you. It's just that, well, I wasn't exactly the hunter in this scenario. Go on. I was walking along and heard a growl and a commotion in the bushes. I peeked through the foliage to see a wild dog biting at the furball. I, being incredibly hungry, shouted and screamed at the dog with all my heart, and it ran off. Very brave. Afterwards, I realized the dog probably could have torn my throat out, but hey-ho, the furball was on its last legs, so I put it out of its misery, and here we are. Well, I look forward to the diarrhea tomorrow. Ha! Have some faith. How did you make the fire? I didn't really. Extreme luck came my way. I found this campsite exactly as you see it now. The fire was in embers, but I coaxed it back to life with some dry tinder I managed to gather. Huh. Who do you think made the campsite? To be honest, brother, I was so happy to see that it thought it didn't cross my mind. Perhaps it belonged to the scientists you mentioned? I mean, maybe. They also keep worryingly mentioning illegal loggers. I remember the note I found in their tent. It mentioned that they found a campsite, and that's where they traveled north from. This must be it, the campsite. If they don't come back tonight, we will find them in the morning. I am sure of it. The question is, if both you and the scientists found this campsite, then who made it originally? Do you see any of the scientists anywhere? Nope. I haven't seen a single soul out here until I saw you, brother. Did you come across the Rumba settlement? I've heard there's some tribes up in the forest, but I've never seen them before. I was lucky they found me. How's your head now? Much better. I'm very thankful for them looking after me. How do you think Mashanda is coping? She'll be worried. How long have you been out here? I've no idea. A couple of days? I think it's been more. Hard to tell with the fever dreams and the starvation. I suspect Mashanda will have contacted Imam, and I'm sure Ursrana as well. Someone will be out here looking for us. I hope so. Do you think Bannon even noticed we're gone? A pig. He cannot. Oh, he could rot. Curse his name. Do you think Iman is trying to contact us? Definitely. She's not going to have any luck, though, with our lack of working radios. We just have to push on and find those scientists. I'm sure that they can help us contact Iman and hook us up with our rescuers. Didn't you notice you were on camera? No idea. I must have walked right by it. I'm glad it got me on the otherwise you never would have crossed that river. Not in a million years. I haven't swum since I was in primary school. The shame of being the worst swimmer in school doesn't make for much fun. But you did it, and I'm proud of you. What do you think the scientists are looking for? Judging by the note you found, they're looking for the Orang Pendek. What's that? Don't you remember the stories from when we were a kid? No. The Orang Pendek is a legend. The stories are hairy men living deep in the forest. So it's like Bigfoot? Sort of, but smaller. Supposedly they're quite short in stature. Smallfoot? I guess so. Sounds like nonsense. Me too. I assign myself too much money if they're out sending their scientists out looking for it. Do you think it caused a landslide? Oh, what do you think caused a landslide? The rain had been pouring down for days. Our heavy equipment must have set it off. Think Bandit sent out a search party for us? Ha! I doubt it. Ima would have notified someone, though, surely. Surely. You think Bandit knew the hillside was unstable? The snake. Of course he did. I think so, too. Our former boss would have never made us work in those conditions. When we get back there, I'm thumping Bandit square in the jaw. I don't care if I lose my job. He needs to get lost. Sweet. Time to sleep? Almost. One more thing. What's that? Remember that hip flask Marsha gave you for my birthday? You just go to work with your hip with a hip flask? I do. Complete full of whiskey, too. You're kidding, right? Nope. I had it in my back pocket when the landslide happened. Why do you... Okay. Lo and behold, when I woke up, it was still there. Do you normally bring booze to work? I was just going to ask that. Bannon is driving us both to do things we could be considered out of character. Okay. Indeed. I was saving to drink it when I felt like I was on my last legs. But this seems like much more of a suitable situation. I won't argue with that at all. Let's drink. That's nice. Although it seems a little foolhardy. All right. Uh-oh. Got to relieve himself. Okay. Yep, they're asleep. Oh, let the fire go out. That's a shame. Hey, it's a bird. The bird's walking by. I'm like, The next day. They're waking up. Seeing how they're feeling for the next day, they let the fire go out, which is a shame. Yandi, wake up, my brother. Give me a shove. Sleepyhead. Poke him. Gah. Rise and shine, let's find these scientists. Ugh, that whiskey. Sure hit spot. Where are you going? To find the scientists. I think we go the other way. What did that note say again? They traveled west from the river, then north from the campsite. Which we are assuming is this one, hopefully. But if they did retrace their steps back north from here, like it said, I think it's the other way. It's this way. I don't think so. I think what we need here is a compass. Do you have one? No, do you? No. Maybe we could make one? We could try. Well, you do that and I'll find us some breakfast. I'm done. Always thinking of his stomach first. We will make that compass, but that will have to wait for the next video. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Sumatra. Fate of Yandi. So, we're still looking for the scientist. I thought this game was going to end pretty soon, but it's not ending. I don't know when it's going to end. Maybe one more video? Maybe two. Not sure. Anyway, we found Ramdan. We took the teams together. We're going to see if we can find the scientist and get the splorp out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more Sumatra, Fate of Yandi. See you next time.